And now back to the big story.
Detroit is getting ready for night 2 of the Democratic presidential debates.
Night 1 featured frequent sparring between the progressive plans of Senators Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders and the moderates on stage.
Tonight's lineup including frontrunner former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Kamala Harris. We also know it's likely that a lot of the topics touched on last night's debate will also be expanded on tonight, like health care, immigration, and how to beat President Donald Trump.
Let's get right over to 7 Action News anchor Glenda Lewis live outside the Fox Theater with what's happening right now. Glenda?
Well, Heather Allen, the showdown in Motown could make or break the political dreams for a number of candidates. It is the final round of two-night affair in the Motor City, and the feeling downtown is exciting, to say the least. All eyes will be on Detroit tonight as each candidate makes their case for why they should be the next president. We're going to go now to an immigrant justice group rally, though. If you're looking at Chopper 7, high above this one, partially blocking the tunnel entrance to Canada. Moments ago, people were seated in the crosswalk, completely shutting down traffic. Police are on the scene right now. Arrests are being made. You can also see a big crowd gathering on the corner. We hear choppers flying above us. Once again, this is Jefferson and Randolph near the entrance to Canada on Detroit's side of the river. We're going to keep our eyes on that, of course, but all eyes will be on the stage tonight when the candidates take it, and the lineup, of course, important. Many of the senators and those running getting a chance to go into the Fox Theater, marking their spots. We do know that former Vice President Joe Biden will be center stage. Alongside of him, Senator Kamala Harris, and on the other side, Senator Cory Booker, and then the lineup will go from there. We're going to go now, our Team 7 coverage, continuing with Rudy Harper, who's with Metro Detroiters, lined up around the block to get in and snag their seat inside the Fox Theater and see that lineup and hear these words firsthand. Rudy.
Certainly a lot of enthusiasm building outside the Fox here. The doors have just opened. Several people here in line waiting to get in. Here's some folks. Where are you from?
Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor. You changed your schedule to come here today. Why so?
We love Democrats. We were here yesterday, but we couldn't get into the debate.
Okay, great. Things got a little heated yesterday. You're here today. Where are you from?
I'm from Southfield.
Southfield?
Yes.
And why did you decide to be here?
So I was at last week at the NAACP, and they spoke specifically about black issues, so I like to see how they do with the general audience.
All right, thank you so much. Enjoy your time inside. So a lot of things. Thank you guys so much for talking to us. So again, enthusiasm building up right now. You can see that line, people moving in. They'll have to go through security before they get inside the Fox Theater, but they are ready to hear round 2 from these candidates.
All right, Rudy, thank you. And of course, there are many hoping that President Trump will stay put in office. That, of course, includes his son, Eric. We spoke to Eric Trump earlier today. Take a listen to his message for the people of Metro Detroit.
We should be proud as Americans. And quite frankly, it's the exact opposite of what it would be if some of these radical policies were put into place by the other side. And so, keep on underestimating us, keep on showing phony polls, keep on, providing 92% negative coverage. We're going to win this thing again. And quite frankly, I think we're going to win your state again in a very big way.
Michigan GOP Chair Laura Cox also sending out this statement saying, Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and the other 2020 Democrats stalled in the Motor City. Their socialist schemes are intellectually running on empty. Some huge words. She goes on to say, after tonight, I'm even more confident that President Trump will win Michigan in 2020 due to his pro-growth, pro-American agenda that has made the lives of Michigan families far better than they were 4 years ago. Strong words from the Republicans tonight, including the son of the president. All eyes on us for this debate tonight. Local lawmakers are also pushing presidential candidates to stand for a change in immigration policies. Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib and Representative Debbie Dingell met with families seeking sanctuary inside a church in Detroit. Tlaib was emotional while talking about immigration laws.
Our system is broken. So yesterday when I'm hearing folks debate this issue on the stage here in Detroit, I kept saying to myself, you don't even know how broken it is, do you? They're running around Southwest Detroit right now, stopping my neighbor of 8 years. This man has not done anything. He was going to work.
Well, we will certainly find out tonight if the rest of the Democratic candidates feel the same when it comes to immigration laws.